From feeling like they were untouchable.
Sitting assemblywoman, what did I do wrong?
Arrest, do not
Stop,
resist.
what did I do wrong?
Do not talk to me that way. I am a sitting assemblywoman. I am not an asshole.
To going ballistic and threatening to make sure the officers lost their jobs for pulling them over for driving with expired license plates.
Listen, I'm a well-known, respected woman here. Listen, I'm not even worried about it. But your position, you're going to get your fired. That's what's going to happen.
Remember that.
That's what's going to happen.
Remember that.
That's what's going to happen. When I get home, I'm calling them.
Call them out.
So I'm going to tell them to pull your tape. And like I said,
Absolutely.
you're going to lose your job.
Here are several instances when politicians think they're above the law. Starting with the case of Matt Gray, a Colorado state representative who strongly believed that being a lawmaker meant that he wasn't subject to the law.
I'm the state representative for this state. So,
Okay.
like, you can Google me if you want to. My name is Matt Gray. I'm the state representative for Brookville.
Okay.
You have to understand that I know this process. You have to, like, I've prosecuted, like, 500 DUIs. And a bunch of DV cases. It's insulting and hurtful to me
Right.
that I'm being treated this way.
Okay.
You should know I'm friends with the DA from the 17th.
Okay.
On the 21st of April 2022, officers from the Broomfield Police Department received a distress call from the management of a school, reporting a drunk parent who had come to pick up his kids from an after-school program. When the officers arrived at the scene, they did not expect to meet a lawmaker who had so much disregard for the same laws that he was a part of making.
Matt?
Yes.
Okay. I'm Officer Abram, Broomfield Police Department. As you can see. Tell me what's up, man. What's going on?
Nothing is going on.
Okay.
I am not going to drive from this facility. I have somebody else to drive me away from this facility. I am not drunk.
You're not drunk?
No.
Okay. Have you had anything to drink at all?
No.
Not at all?
No.
Okay, cool. Any type of substance?
I have anxiety. I have taken medication related to my anxiety.
Okay.
As you might imagine.
No, you give me the rundown. I have no idea.
Right. So, as you might imagine.
You got your ID on you real quick, if you don't mind? Just.
No, I haven't. I will give you my ID if there's ever anything close to probable cause or reasonable suspicion.
Listen, Matt.
My name is Matthew Gray.
Matt, real quick. Just, I understand that you feel like you're in a bad spot.
I'm a former prosecutor.
And that's fine.
I know what's going on.
I get it. No, let's just talk real quick. We just need your information. If you don't want to give me your ID, that's cool, man. Can we get your name and date of birth real quick?
My name is Matthew Gray.
Is it with an E or an A in your last name? Is it G-R-E-Y?
Why are you asking me?
Because, so we self-document everybody who we talk to, right? So it's just going to go to document who we talk to.
I know.
Matt.
I used to prosecute crime.
That's fine, Matt. Like, follow me, okay? We're not trying to make this more than it needs to be, okay? I'm fair. Follow me for a second. Just focus here. I'm fair, okay? Whatever happened. Okay?
Nothing happened.
Can we just get your name and date of birth real fast?
My name is Matthew Gray. My date of birth is 9/25/80.
9/25/80.
I'm the state fucking representative for this state. So, you can Google me if you want to. My name is Matt Gray. I'm the state representative for Brookville.
Okay, that's cool. All right, so
what you need to understand is happening is I suffer from anxiety and depression.
Okay.
Each step that this escalates, when it occurs, when I have anxiety and depression, I suffer from symptoms.
Okay. What kind of symptoms?
Exactly what you see right now.
Rather than cooperate with the officers who only wanted to resolve the situation in the most respectful way, though he wasn't making it obvious, he was subtly trying to use his status to intimidate them. And for some reason, he kept denying the fact that he was drunk.
Okay.
It escalates quickly. Those folks denied me access to my children.
How many kids you got in there?
I have 2 in there.
Okay. What's their name?
I swear to God. Their names are Ellie and Theo.
Ellie and Theo? Okay. How old are they?
They're 8 and 6, and that's all I'm saying about all this. I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk. And I do suffer from anxiety and depression. I have called a friend who is going to come. I'm going to leave my car here. I'm not going to drive anywhere. That's my call.
Did you
Take it
drive
down.
here?
CSM 692. Yes, I drove it here.
Okay.
I parked it pretty well, it turns out.
Okay. What's your address? Where'd you drive from?
I drove here from work, which is the Colorado State Capitol.
Okay. So you got off work today and was like, oh shoot, I got to go pick up the kids.
Not, oh shoot, like I was scheduled to pick up the kids. In fact, my daughter is not getting to go to choir practice today because I am doing this right now.
Okay. All right. And this right here, you mentioned something about escalating. I'm just trying to have a conversation with you, man. You know somebody called us. You know why we're here?
I know exactly why you're here.
Okay. You explain to me why I'm here then.
Because somebody called you on the suspicion of the fact that I was intoxicated and was going to drive my children while I was intoxicated.
Okay. So you already know why we're here. So that shouldn't be any surprise why we're having this conversation, right?
No, I did this for a living.
Okay. So we're good then.
Well, and I literally, I have a friend who's here who's going to drive me and my children away.
Okay.
I'm not intoxicated. I didn't drive here intoxicated. I'm not.
Okay. So where'd you come from? And I missed that part.
Work in Denver.
What's the place called?
The state capitol building of the state of Colorado.
Colorado State Capitol?
I'm the state representative for Broomfield.
Okay. And what'd you work today? What was the hours?
From 8 a.m. until whenever I found here.
Okay. 8 a.m. to what? You know what time school lets out today?
It's not school. This is base. It's
this is the after school. Oh, gotcha.
At this point, he was running out of patience, and the questions were beginning to annoy him. It was at that moment that he began to complicate an otherwise simple situation. Despite his attitude, the officers, considering his status, continued to respect him, at least for now.
I have agreed to not drive my car away, even though I'm not drunk, and I'm not gonna.
So what's the reason for that? What made you come to that decision where you're like, you know what, I'm just gonna call a friend? What got you? What made you do that?
To get my kids back.
Okay.
They didn't want to release my children to me. They called you.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I know what I'm doing. It's not. My friend is here. She's around the corner. She's gonna take me into kids. You can watch it.
Okay. So why would they think you're drunk?
That's a question for them. Go ask them. Go talk to them.
Okay.
I suffer from anxiety and depression.
Okay. And you said you took some medications at some point today?
I take medication every day.
Okay. What's that? What's the name of those?
No.
You can't give me a favor.
No.
No. Come on, Matt. Come on, man. Please.
Look, I know it.
Man. I know you know.
Did you see the alcohol in my car?
I know you know.
I'm just looking at your car.
I understand you
Is
are.
there alcohol in the car?
No. Did you see any?
That's not why we're here, Matt. Okay, we're not saying you were drinking on the way here. Okay?
I can't, you're taking me to the ground and it's fine. I didn't do anything. I don't mean that literally.
But you said it. So, you know what I'm saying? What's happening here?
You have to understand that I know this process. You have to, I prosecuted 500 DUIs. And a bunch of DV cases. You guys are in a triple formation right here, and I've offered to not get back.
Where would you like us to stand, Matt? What you want us to stand in line?
I didn't break any laws. I didn't commit any moving violations, and I just want to take
exactly.
Although faced with a situation where most people would have chosen to comply with the police and avoid any further embarrassment, Matt chose to use his knowledge of the law, for which he clearly had no regard, to try to get himself out of a situation that had all odds already stacked against him.
I appreciate that you're being nice.
Yeah,
I can bring. My friend says she's here. She's an elected official. I'm an elected official. I don't think she wanted to interact with law enforcement.
Okay.
She doesn't know law enforcement the way that I do.
Yeah. It's understandable.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm sorry. I have to do some exercises really fast.
You're fine. Do what you need to do to calm yourself down. I won't stop you.
Indian my children. I didn't do anything. I know exactly what the moving violations are. I did not commit any moving violations. I don't know why this is happening. I'm trying to control what's going on right now.
I hear ya.
It takes effort.
Yeah. Are you currently on medication for your anxiety to help?
Yes.
Do you have emergency medication to help you calm down?
I don't need emergency medication.
Okay.
I need my children.
Okay.
I'm not. It's getting worse as the police are like.
Hi, buddy. Be careful.
I mean, you don't know how many cases I've prosecuted with your book. We never did a case together. I was there from 2012 to 2015 in the DA's office.
Your kids know you're around something.
Thank you. You don't have to explain anything to me. I know, I prosecuted a ton of crimes. And they're staring at my car and pointing at my car and I know what they're talking about. I know. I'm sorry. I'm gonna leave it here. I didn't do anything. I didn't commit any crime.
Okay.
Eventually, the cops decided to go straight to the point and determine if he was indeed sober as he claimed to be. It was at that moment that Matt began to see that the cops were trying to box him into a corner and were not just about to let him go.
Man. So my question is, being that you said that you're having an anxiety panic attack-ish, right?
Yeah.
You take medication at some point, right? That has nothing to do with alcohol, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So with that being said, from the information that we have that before we got here, right,
Sure.
is that, hey, he's been drinking, he smells of alcohol. You're saying no, which is fine, okay? It is what it is. Do you mind blowing in this PBT so we can make sure the kids are safe?
I'm not doing that.
Don't want
I'm
to
not
do that.
driving.
Okay, Matt,
My deal is that I'm not driving.
Okay, Matt, you gonna let me talk? So here's my thing.
You asked me a question, I answered it.
Okay, all right. Here's real quick, Matt. You drove here, right? Did you drive here?
Yeah.
Okay. You drove here from
Denver, Colorado,
because you had to work today, right? So you
Yeah.
had to get the kids from base, and one of them had to go to choir practice, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So you drove and you parked, and you said you parked it fairly nicely, okay? But you walk in that building from that car, and someone said you smelled like alcohol. Then what happened? We get called. Is this all making any sense?
I assure you it's making sense,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, cool. So, and that's why you're telling me that you haven't been drinking
Correct.
and you're on medication, which is,
Correct.
listen, I'm not trying to say that's bad, wrong, or right, whatever. I'm just saying if you haven't been drinking, would you mind just saying, hey, no, I'll blow on that PBT. It'll show I'm not drinking.
You know what I used to do for a living?
What did you do?
I was a prosecutor.
Okay.
In Bloomfield.
Okay.
The reason I'm not doing this anymore is that I've offered a way out of this for everyone. And it's insulting and hurtful to me
Right.
that I'm being treated this way.
Okay. All right. So,
I understand, you're trying to create an evidentiary record where I admit to you that I drove here. And then you try to put a PBT on me, and then, if my PBT is hot, then there's a DUI case on it, and it's fine. And it's not. I haven't been drinking.
real quick.
Despite the cops' repeated attempts to get him to cooperate with them and save himself from further embarrassment, their efforts yielded no results. Eventually, they reached a point where they felt that they had exhausted all possible options. Matt, on the other hand, kept trying to flex some muscles over them with no idea that things were about to turn against him in a very brief moment.
There's a knife in there.
Matt, please, listen to me, okay? Don't make this harder than it needs to be. All right, I'm gonna be. Listen to me right now, okay? I'm gonna be very, very, very upfront with you. You smell like alcohol, okay? I'm just gonna be honest and upfront with you, okay?
Alcohol doesn't have a smell.
And you said you want your respect and you want
It's
your
an
dignity.
unidentified
Pay
alcoholic
attention
beverage.
to me.
Have to understand. You have to understand that I am paying attention to you.
Okay.
Alcohol doesn't have a smell, and you know that. Which alcoholic beverage do I smell like?
Matthew, you need to let him speak, though. He's trying to explain it to you.
It's fine.
Okay.
There's also
We're in a good place right here, Matt. You know that, okay?
yeah.
I respect you, and here's the thing, Matt. This is how much I respect you, okay? Here's what I'm gonna need you to do. Because
you have the knife. Right?
Matt, listen, okay? Put the stuff down. This is where this is turning right now, okay? Like I said, I'll be upfront with you, all right? We're trying to cooperate with you. We respect what you do for the state. That's great. But you can't show up to pick up your kids smelling like alcohol. Whether you drank or you did not drink, you smell like it. And there's multiple people in there that say you smell like alcohol. So, with that being said, I was trying to give you a way out of this by blowing in a breathalyzer to say, hey, see, I told you I wasn't drinking. Okay, it was just the anxiety pills. But you didn't want to do that, okay? So here's what's going to happen now. Do me a favor, turn around and put your hands behind your back. Please. Okay, this is the last time I'm going to ask you, man, okay? You can be in under arrest for driving under the influence of a known alcoholic beverage or substance to the point where you can't even pick up your kids, okay? So, right, I got you. Do me a favor, turn around and put your hands behind your back.
You think you have probable cause?
Okay.
All right.
Do me a favor, turn around.
You think you have probable cause?
Pick up your phone, man. Just put your phone down. Let's go. There you go. There you go. Here's what I'm gonna do. I need you to take it off for you, actually. There you go. Just relax, all right, man? All right.
I'm relaxed.
At this point, he was beginning to learn a good lesson that his position did not matter at all, and that being a lawmaker did not mean that he was above those very laws.
Anything else on you that's gonna poke me?
No, I
me,
took everything
grenades,
out. Fill me up all you need.
Guns. Okay.
Feel like
you
I
up.
took everything. And my wallet is like, I've got gum and I've got my car keys. That's my car keys.
Your car keys right here? Okay.
I had a pocket knife.
I think we have that.
in my hand, and Matt,
He's got that.
did you get the pen? Matt, yes, and Matt, this can't go in our jail. So,
I don't need. Throw it away. I don't care.
can I
You want to put in your car?
I'm not going to search your car. I'd like to unlock your car and
No.
Okay.
You said I can throw this away?
Throw it away. You should know I'm friends with the DA from the 17th.
Okay.
I don't know how far we're getting on that. Like, I don't know where the charges are going to go.
I mean, that's. Listen, man.
Just know Brian Mason is my friend, like, professionally. Not like. No, I'm not saying. I am very explicitly saying don't do anything that you would do differently. I'm very explicitly saying that.
Oh, gotcha. All right.
Like,
I appreciate that.
That's why you're under arrest, sir.
Like, I am very explicitly saying don't do anything differently than you normally do. I am a state elected official, and I'm friends with the elected DA. And I'm complying with everything that you've asked.
Do you feel like something has changed? You feel like something's different?
What do you mean?
Well, that's what, I mean, I'm trying to figure out what the reason for this.
I'm saying, the reason I'm saying that out loud is because I'm being professional about that.
Oh, okay, I got you. All right, do you respect that I am too, though?
I am, like, I'm the one wearing handcuffs, man.
Okay,
But
cool.
yeah.
All right.
Although he was already in trouble, for some reason he hoped that he would be treated differently. But from the look of things, it wasn't looking like the cops had anything of such in mind.
If I agree to be handcuffed, can I go help talk to the... That's my friend.
No.
Okay.
Is there anything you want to tell her, or you want me to tell her?
I just tell her Can you tell her that I said don't be scared?
Yeah.
Like, I'm willing to be handcuffed. I've done nothing to present a threat to anybody whatsoever.
I hear you. Okay. But
like, he's so, will you tell her that I'm handcuffed in the back of a police car and don't be scared? Can you say that, please?
yeah.
Can she approach?
No.
Why? Like, what's the risk? Like, we're gonna make a break for it?
No, so we're just gonna talk to her over there, but
I know, but she means a lot to me, and she's my friend, and like she can't approach from a great distance with you in between.
so
Like, rules of engagement say that. Like,
so what do you need to discuss with her that we can't relay for you?
she's somebody that I love very much, and is gonna be really scared about what's happening.
Okay. So
What's the risk?
I mean, to be quite frank with you, there isn't a risk, okay? But Officer Abram is currently speaking to her, okay? So after he's done speaking to her, if he says that she can come over here and talk to you, you know, that's his choice right now, okay?
Yeah, like, she's not a witness.
But I can't make that choice for him right now.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I completely understand. If you can put the request into Officer Abrams
Okay.
that she gets to stand at a decent level away that presents no threat,
Okay.
like, okay, like, fine, like,
Okay. But it's gonna be ultimately his choice, okay?
I,
Typically, I'll be quite frank with you. Typically, I don't allow that because sometimes people can get riled up over it when they see somebody that they care about in the back of a police car.
Matt was eventually charged with driving under the influence of alcohol. Speaking of politicians thinking they are above the law, meet Nicholas Rios, who went crazy when he was pulled over for DUI.
You guys are on me.
Okay,
And
so
you guys are gonna regret picking on me.
Okay.
Because you don't know who the I am. Because I gotta call Attorney General Drew Wrigley to let these guys know you're being an asshole to me.
okay.
On the 15th of December 2023, police officers on patrol duty noticed a vehicle that was driving in a manner that indicated that its driver was possibly under the influence of some substance and pulled it over. At the time of initiating the stop, the officers had no idea that they had just encountered one of the most arrogant politicians they would probably ever come across in their careers.
How's it going, bud? What are you looking for?
Look for his registration.
Oh, okay, then. Yeah, you can go in the glove box if you need to.
Hey, I'm not trying to give any of you guys any pounds. No, yeah.
Okay.
I'm just like I said. I'm gonna give you guys my card to let you know.
No, I don't want your card. I need your registration, buddy.
Hey, I'm gonna find whatever you guys looking for.
Can I ask a question? How long's that open bottle of Corona been back there?
Fucking nice 3-4 days.
3 or 4 days? Okay, then. Do you know where your registration is in the vehicle?
At least April of 24.
Would you know where it is in the vehicle?
There's no unopened bottle of liquor.
I can see there's a glass bottle of, I believe it to be Corona back there. I was just asking.
Yeah, but I can assure you that I live 2 blocks away.
Okay. Have you had any alcohol to drink tonight?
Not in like, what is it? It's midnight? Like 6-7 hours.
Yeah, it's 11:40 right now.
6-7 hours.
Oh, okay. How much do you have to drink?
3 or 4 beers.
3 or 4 beers? Where was it?
At the restaurant at Famous Dave's.
Another secondary question. This is expired by like 4 months. Do you have like a newer one or a more recent one?
I definitely do.
Okay, that's totally that's fine. So I'm just gonna put this right up here with you.
Let me go.
Who's that?
They're just taking it slow.
So where'd you get wristband at?
Probably whatever club that is by next to I don't even know. I don't go often.
Oh, okay.
Next to the place.
Kid.
Give me a second.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Slater's, the club player Slater's.
Okay. When were you there?
This is what I'm gonna have you do.
Like
okay?
2 hours ago.
Okay.
Although he wasn't happy with having to deal with cops, Nicholas grudgingly agreed to cooperate with them, at least before he saw the need to bully them with his status, if that what was needed to get them off his trail.
Because you have that wristband on and there's an open container in your car, we're going to use them to have you step out of the vehicle, okay?
Hey, that open container was like weeks ago.
Yep, well, you know you can't have an open container in the state of North Dakota, okay? So I'm going to have you step out of the vehicle, okay?
Can you give me 5 seconds?
Nope. Can you unlock your vehicle so we can step out and you don't have to come out? Okay. Alright, let's step back. Yes, sure. Okay. You got your box, please? Thank you. No, that's totally fine. I just wanted to, you know. No, we're just gonna have a quick little conversation. Okay?
I'm happy to do it.
Are you gonna do it?
Yeah, I can do. I'm Phil. So, right, what I'm gonna do?
Yes, sir. I don't mean to be any.
No, you're good. So you said it's been 6 hours since you had your last drink?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then.
About
So,
7 p.m. It's like 2 a.m. now.
okay.
I live 2 blocks away.
Okay. So what I'm going to do, I want to conduct a series of field sobriety tests, okay, to make
Yes,
sure
sir.
you're fit to drive, because I smell alcohol in your breath and you're slurring your words a little. I said with the Slater's wristband, but you said you're coming from Famous Dave's. So I just want to run some field sobriety tests. Are you happy to do that?
Absolutely. Why not?
Awesome. Dispatch right to Delta.
It's hard because the light's right there.
Okay. Well, it's just the outside of this in your eyes.
If you guys are trying to ruin me and destroy me, I mean...
Just do me a favor.
Just conducting the test, okay, sir?
You guys are doing your job.
Just keep following with your eyes, okay? We're nearly done.
I'm nowhere near drunk. I'm 2 blocks away.
Okay, just keep your hands on by your side for me, please, bud.
I mean no trouble, sir.
Reset 30.
Okay.
Would you like me to do a dance?
Just one more. Just what we're gonna do, we're gonna go up now, okay? So
Yes,
same
sir.
thing, just follow your eyes and your eyes only.
Hey, where are you from? Can you come down?
Just I need to do this test, right, bud? Just stand still, your feet together and your arms on by your side, please.
Time out. Where are you from with your accent?
Okay, if you don't continue the test, I'm gonna take as a refusal,
sorry,
right?
Sorry, yeah, no, I'm not gonna refuse, guys, because obviously you guys are cops.
Just put your feet together and arms on your side,
Yes,
bud,
sir.
and just follow your eyes and your eyes only, please.
You keep my head straight?
Yeah, please.
Up. Yes, sir.
Eventually, he began to see the multiple procedures as an affront to his personality, and decided that he didn't need to be so nice after all, especially for a man of his status who felt like he was being treated like a commoner. It was at this point that things began to take a turn for the worse.
But what I'm going to request is that you provide a specimen breath, it's called an alcohol sensor, otherwise known as a breathalyzer.
Yes, sir.
Are you happy to provide that?
I'm not gonna do that. You know why?
Why is that?
Because I'm like 2 blocks away.
Okay.
You guys are on me.
Okay.
And you know what? You guys are gonna regret picking on me.
Okay.
Because you don't know who the
Just 1 second. I'm gonna give you a chance. I'm gonna give you a chance again. Will you provide the test?
No, sir.
Okay.
And you know what?
Sir, at this moment in time, you're under arrest for DUI. Can I place my hand back? I'm gonna have another thing. You roll a cuff up. Cheers. Just a couple more things I need to read to you, okay?
No, hey, I'm being called trouble, you guys.
Can't cause trouble with me.
Dispatch right to Delta.
Can we at least drop my shit on my place?
Okay.
Like 2 blocks away.
Hey, listen, he's asking you a question first. Let's start with that.
Okay.
Are you willing to submit to the Intox Other 8,000 or are you not? Simple as that. Yes or no?
I will submit that if you let me draw my
We're not
Okay.
gonna let you-
You're not going to be driving your vehicle, okay?
I
So, but what we can do, we can lock your vehicle, okay, and we can bring the keys with us.
There's two of you. How many?
Yeah, I'm not driving that car that far. So this is the best. It's literally like 2 blocks away. Listen, this is what I can do though. Instead of leaving it on that side, I can put it over there. I can put it right over there when it's more out
I want to drop my fuck off.
All right, no, we're not doing that. So
we're gonna go to this vehicle.
So we're going.
Here.
Okay. We're gonna go to the rear passenger side of the vehicle. Okay.
Reason nobody respects you.
Okay. There's no need for that language, bud.
You guys are gonna regret this more than I will. I just can't guarantee that.
Alright, just hold on for a sec. Hold on for a sec. Just don't go in yet. Okay. As of everyone, this vehicle has been searched. There is nothing in there. Anything that's found once you leave is going to be related to you. Okay? Do you understand?
Yes, sir. Hey.
So it's easier to scrap them in.
Hey, I mean no respect to.
Alright, I'm just gonna. You ain't got any weapons or anything on you, have you?
No, sir.
I'm just gonna search you real
There's
quick.
no weapons on my car either.
So what do you want us to do about your car? So what I can do is I can roll up your window, shut your vehicle off, and you can have your keys in your possession, so that when you are released, a sober individual can do it. Or
I'll tell you what.
That's the best. We're not moving the car. That's your only option.
As things unfolded, it started becoming obvious that Nicholas wasn't a bit pleased with his very humbling experience. And even more embarrassing for him was that the cops were not hesitating to teach him that no one was above the law when he acted up.
Do you want your phones? There's 2 phones in there. Do you want those, and do you want your...
I would take 2 phones here. I would appreciate it.
Okay.
Because I gotta call Attorney General directly to let these guys know what you're being an asshole to me.
Okay. Just to let you know, all this is video and audio recorded on body camera, including your language, right? Do you want your wallet?
So your camera's right here.
Have you got a wallet?
It's in my...
Okay, have you got a wallet in the vehicle that you want?
My wallet is... Yes, my wallet's a...
It's in your pocket?
My left ass pocket, yes, sir.
Okay, you want to hop out? Oh, no, I'll grab that for you. That way it's that's uncomfortable for you.
Can you think I'm gonna run from you or leave you? Yes or no?
Step out, I'll grab your wallet.
Can you at least put...
He did want his 2 phones, yes.
You want your 2 phones? You want your phone too?
Yep, no, there's no wallet there.
First of all, watch your mouth, man.
There's no wallet.
Do you a favor.
You're doing me. Shut the up.
Alright, get in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car. There's no wallet there. Get in the car. No, get in the car.
Oh, sorry. I thought I had a wallet in me. My bad.
Nope, not in there.
My bad. Dude, my fucking wrist hurting. Can you listen now?
I don't know what you mean.
Are you proud to be from England?
Yeah, I like my country. I have.
What?
Yes, I like my country.
Are you proud to be English at least?
Why is that relevant?
Because what you're doing here in North Dakota, arresting people, your country's being taken over by migrants and refugees, right? Am I wrong? You're arresting me for driving home. But people come into your country and rape your women. Yes or no? And I'm the bad guy? Yes or no? Tell me. Tell me, bro. Yes or no?
Nicholas was eventually charged with misdemeanor counts of drunken driving and refusing to submit a chemical test. Nicholas might have gone a bit overboard with flexing his muscles, but he was nothing compared to Darlene Duggins Magdalinsky, a police advisory committee board member who went ballistic over a simple traffic stop.
Listen, I'm a well-known, respected woman here. Listen, I'm not even worried about it. But your position, you're gonna get your fired. That's what's gonna happen.
Remember that.
That's what's gonna happen.
Remember that.
That's what's gonna happen. When I get home, I'm calling her.
Call them.
So I'm gonna tell them to pull your tape, and like I said, you're gonna lose your job.
On the 13th of August 2022, Pennsylvanian police officers had reasons to pull over a vehicle because of an expired license plate and suspicious tint. At the time the officers initiated the stop, they did not expect that the owner of the vehicle, an important personality who was supposed to be an example to others in civil obedience, would end up with several infractions herself.
How you doing?
Hi, how are you?
How are you?
I'm okay. How are you? I'm Darlene.
You own the car.
I do, yes.
Here's what happened. I was parked up on the median. You see where I park up there or no?
Yeah, I do.
We have license plate readers on the car. It hit on your plate as being expired and suspended.
But it's not. It's really not.
No, what I'm saying is it says suspended due to insurance cancellation.
Right.
But it is expired 7/22 last month.
But it's not.
You got it all
you talking about, with this, what?
Plate.
Yeah, what happened is my car, and they're trying to handle that. I went to court for my registration. I can't get it inspected until they.
Oh yeah. I'm not even worried about the inspection.
Right.
It's the plate that it hits on.
Right, but what I'm saying is I can't do anything until as far as with that, because I haven't insurance.
Do you have insurance?
Yeah, I have it.
Okay. Or do you have it on your phone? Most people do now.
Yeah.
Do you have your driver's license on you?
She don't. I had her driving. Yes, she does. I had her driving because I normally drive. You want my license?
No. You don't have your license on you?
She doesn't. No. If you want my license, I'll give you one. Okay.
What is your name, ma'am?
Fatira.
F.
A-T-I-R-A-H.
And what's your last name? Hold on a second. Go ahead.
I'm assuming you saw that was suspended for insurance?
Yeah, 10-4. I'm sorry, your last name?
Okay, it's expired.
The license in Pennsylvania?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So you have your insurance?
Yeah, hold on one second. Hold on. Matter of fact, let me just.
Did you change companies or something?
Yes. First of all, yes, I changed companies because I'm with Glazier now.
Who were you with?
I was with Unison.
So here's what happens.
Okay.
When you leave one company to the next, the old company sends a letter saying they don't have insurance with us anymore. New company is supposed to send something and update PennDOT.
Well, what they did, this is what it was.
Although she was claiming that she had insurance, the surrounding circumstances were indicating otherwise. But for the time being, the cops decided to give her the benefit of the doubt.
I had an issue in December with my license saying that I didn't, with what you're saying. I went to court, and obviously with the Department of Transportation, they proved that obviously Unitron was wrong, that I've never ever lapsed in my insurance. You get what I'm saying? So what happened was, it's crazy because they fixed one car, which is, if you look at my Nissan, I have a Nissan. If you pull up my Nissan Sentra, matter of fact, sir, if you look at my...
Okay, so do you have...
If you look at my Nissan, yes.
Do you have any paperwork or any information from PennDOT that shows that...
I actually do, but it's at home, but it shows on the one vehicle, so you're not going to have it on one vehicle, not on the other.
Why don't you pull up your insurance for this, though? So that way I can verify. That way I can verify that you have insurance for this. That's my biggest concern.
Is that locked? Turn that off.
The plate being expired is minor. No insurance is something I'm
No,
concerned with.
I have it. I'm just trying to pull up my email.
Okay.
Because I had her send me the card.
Sure.
I just got this phone, so please forgive me.
Okay.
And Sergio, you know how to pull that key out and then unlock. Just hand me the thing right here. No, at the bottom. Just relax. Here, all right.
That's for driver's license identification.
Right.
There's the registration. Let's see that.
Just relax, baby. Relax. It's okay. It's okay.
You can do whatever you have to do with it. What you gotta do? Yeah, do what you gotta do.
As much as she tried to hide it, it was becoming obvious that Darlene simply did not have insurance and had been trying to create some distraction all along.
Why do I keep doing this? Because it's really bad, and I've spoken with Stephanie, which is, I'm really involved. I'm not sure. And it's just really bad. And I'm getting to the point where I'm really getting irritated with my daughter and with her mental health. It's really bad. Right. And I don't want to make this really big thing here, and I really am in a minute because it's really bad.
Well, look, right here is not going to be a big thing. This is a real simple thing.
And I know I'm going to
pull a traffic stop.
And I understand.
And there's a warrant.
And
it's not going to be. You can make a major thing out of this as much as you want.
Listen.
And so could I.
Listen. Please don't.
If you can't put your insurance up, I'm going to call a tow truck. So grab your insurance.
Don't make threats about my car.
Not making threats about it.
Don't make threats about my car. I told you that I'm trying to
Truck
find
51 here. There's no threat.
whatever. You know what? I definitely need that on the phone.
Get on there with the mayor and chief.
Don't threaten me.
Don't threaten.
Don't threaten
telling you
me.
what I'm
I
doing.
told you I got a new phone and I'm trying to pull it up. Don't threaten me. Don't threaten me.
I know, I tried to keep this calm.
Don't
No,
threaten me.
it's not
See this?
that.
Don't threaten me.
No,
Look at her chirping.
please don't do that to my mother.
Okay.
Don't do that to her. Because you see, she was looking up their
Don't
insurance, and now
threaten.
she was
That's a
coming
bad
over to
idea.
me.
So why isn't she?
That's a bad idea.
Because you see what we're
That is
dealing
a bad
with.
idea.
What we're dealing with, and this is ridiculous. This is the third time over a KPS, and I
Ma'am.
keep going to court, and they
Well,
keep
you're not gonna
doing
do
this to me.
What am I? I'm not threatening you. I'm telling you, if you don't pull the insurance up, I'm towing the car. That's not a threat.
You
Promise.
tow my car.
Definitely.
Tow my car.
I will.
I did.
Mom,
I will.
Tow my car.
Stop.
Dare me. I'm just
you-
telling you,
you
if
don't
you could
have to
produce
be
the
so
insurance,
And I'm explaining
not
to
being
you.
nasty,
I
being
just
firm,
you are.
being firm.
Yeah, but there's no
okay?
reason for you to do that. I'm explaining to you that
that
I have my
you're
license.
upset.
My,
That's not
listen, I'm
necessary.
a well-known, respected woman here. I may look crazy right now. I do not walk around here without no license or none of
Okay,
that.
so
I'm
get your
explaining
insurance
to you. I'm trying to pull it up on the phone. I just got a new phone. You can see the paper still on the phone. I'm trying to pull it up so I can give it to you. I don't have no reason to lie. Everybody here know me. I worked up on the
So why do you keep wasting time? Do it.
because I
Let's do
have
it.
to download the app.
Do what you have to do then. Come on.
Realizing that trouble was just around the corner, she began to get desperate because her attempts at pulling the wool over the officer's eyes did not seem to be working as well as she had hoped.
Thing is this, I just got my phone and I explained this to him. I know you know me, I know you, or whatever. I literally just got this phone.
So
The
she
pay,
can't
so
pull up
so
the,
he's,
her
he-
Google. It has
I
Google
can't
on
pull
here.
up. I am not lying.
I know I got 2 errors, but both these are top.
Okay. You know me. I know you. I know all of you. Whatever. My thing is this. I don't play games like this. I'm trying to pull it up. I know that my agent sent me everything in an email. I didn't bring my other phone with me. This is the first time I left it.
Can you access your email from your new phone?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I had the Gmail on here, but she sent it to my Yahoo email. Hold on. Let me see if I can call. Let me see if Rhonda's phone here. Hold on. Let me see if she got access to it. Do you want me to contact the insurance agent? That's the only. I mean, I could do that.
Do you have the app? It's tough to do it on Saturdays.
With the agent?
Yeah, you're not gonna.
Because that was her.
You're not gonna get. How are you gonna get them at 7 o'clock at night? That's tough. You gotta download the app. I'd call somebody for a ride at this point.
I'm not leaving my car here.
No, it's getting towed.
My car is not getting towed. My car is not getting towed.
No, it is. Here, just step aside there, man. I gotta take the plate off.
No, you're not taking my plate off of my car.
Mom,
You're
she's
not-
arrested.
You're not taking my plate off of my car.
I'll wait till
No,
the tow
I'm
truck
gonna
comes.
try. No, because what I need to do is I need to try to pull up my. No, I'm gonna try to get this downloaded. I have insurance. No.
There's 2 parts. You could have insurance.
Right.
You could have the card on you right now, but the problem is when you drive with a plate that is suspended.
But it's not. That's what I'm explaining.
PennDOT has it suspended.
But I'm explaining to you, it's not suspended.
What PennDOT has is suspended, so when your plate is suspended, he's supposed to take your plate and send it to PennDOT, and they start suspension for 3 months.
And what I'm explaining to you is my plate is not suspended.
Well, he can show
Even
you.
when I went to court, my plate is not
He
suspended.
can print it out for you and show you. I'll show it to you. I'll show it to you. Dan, I'm gonna print her 28 on this.
Don't.
Although it was obvious that there was nothing she could do at this point, rather than simply let the cops do their job, she chose to complicate things by trying to bully them into letting her go.
So you mean to tell me my car is going to be towed because I'm explaining to you guys, are you guys going to pay for my car to get towed out?
No.
You are, because my car is not suspended, and I'm explaining to you it's not suspended. I'm explaining that to you.
You're explaining it, but you don't have anything to prove this at this point.
And I'm explaining to you that even when I went to court over it,
PennDOT suspended it. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm just getting something together first off.
Do what you have to do.
Please just give me a minute.
I am.
Sergio, call Rika. Call Rika. This is what I need you to do.
I'm showing
Listen, this is what I need.
Dan, you want her to have this?
This is what I need you to do. I have 2 vehicles. This is what I need you to do. One vehicle is not and the other one is not. Would you agree?
Look, it's Mercedes.
I need you to hear me out. I need you to hear.
I'm gonna give you this.
I already know. Listen.
Oh, so you know already. Okay.
Listen to what I'm saying to you. Would you agree? One vehicle is not going to be suspended without the other. Would you agree? I'm telling you, I have. How
We're
much?
basing off the license plate. We don't base it off how many cars you own. We just base it off that plate.
And what they're doing at the Department of the.
I don't know what they do there. You know, I can't answer to that. I just know that your plate. I'm showing you proof.
Right.
I don't have to show you this, but I'm showing you proof that
Already
this plate
know.
in this car is suspended. Charlene, I know you through Keith, right? I know you through Keith, right?
You know me, I want a police advisory committee.
But that's what the police.
I'm on a police advisory committee.
Oh, is that right?
Absolutely. Good. Absolutely. See what I'm saying?
I hope you see the way you act on
No. I hope you can see. Because that what you doing, like you said, you got a camera. And what you did to me and how you treated me, you better remember. Because believe me, I'm going home. I'm going home. And believe me, when I get on the phone, I'm getting on the phone with the chief. And I'm getting on the phone with the mayor. Because I damn sure.
Make sure you do.
At this point, the fact that she could not get away with driving with an illegal tint, expired license plates, and a lack of proof of valid insurance was making her go crazy. And the officers were making it clear that they had to do their job regardless of her status.
I'm gonna, make sure you accept it, or you might have to pay for the truck. I don't know. I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna probably call my mom first.
Yeah. I'm gonna say this. How you now? I'm right here on this camera. You clearly know, and he's aware that I'm on the Wilkes-Barre Police Advisory Committee. I am well known here. I don't act stupid. I don't act ignorant. I work with all you police
Except
officers.
for today.
No. I clearly said to him, I got a new phone, so I hope you see me on this camera.
Yeah.
I said, I got a new phone. I don't have they sent me, I have insurance on both vehicles. There's no way they're gonna give me insurance if my vehicles are it's not registered. There's no way.
Talk to the state about that.
No, what I'm saying is there's no way they're gonna do that. Where's my vehicle going? Okay.
279 North Sherman.
Okay. When can I get my vehicle out?
Your plate's good.
My plate is good.
Once you have proof of your plate being
Okay, so if I got proof of insurance, if I bring back my proof of insurance, I can go and get my vehicle.
as long as you're here.
Because listen, sir, what I'm trying to explain to them is...
Well, no, Monday through Friday they pick it up, or they pick up on weekends?
They can pick it up today as long as...
I have insurance.
Well, let's talk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see what he said.
Does that plate on it now?
They just took the plate off.
You're going to receive citations, okay?
For what?
For vehicle code violations.
What vehicle code violation?
Can I talk?
Sure.
You have a suspended driver driving your car. You have an unregistered vehicle.
Okay.
You have no proof of insurance. You have a suspended plate. You have window tint. Okay.
Let me tell you something. I've been driving around with this car. I don't know how long.
Okay.
You're trying to... And I'm not going to go... So whatever you need to do, you do it. Whatever you need to do, whatever you need to do, like you said, we right here. So whatever you need to do, you do it.
Absolutely.
So go ahead and write whatever you need to write.
Isn't going to get you out of trouble.
Listen,
No way.
I'm not even worried about it. But your position is going to get you fired. That's what's going to happen.
Remember that.
That's what's going to happen.
Remember that.
That's what's going to happen.
Okay, you can tell it.
Period. Period.
Yeah.
Go ahead, say whatever you... See, you want to be cocky. You want to be cocky.
No, I just don't
but
like when
cops
people try
like
to
you,
use their
it's
position.
No, I don't have to use my position.
You do.
I've never done it. You better ask your boss.
Yeah.
You ask your
I'm going
boss.
to.
No, because when I get home, I'm calling them.
Call them now.
So I'm gonna tell them to pull your tape, and like I said,
Absolutely.
you're gonna lose your job.
Okay.
Because you got me up.
Okay.
Anyway, go ahead.
Just when it seemed like she had decided to play things cool after she walked away, she came back to make a ridiculous request. A clear indication of how far most public officers could go to flex their muscles.
Got a pen? I need a pen and a paper. You got a pen and a paper? I need to know that officer's name.
I'm charging 10 cents for the paper and 10 cents for the ink.
What? No.
I can't? Here.
Okay. Oops. What's his name?
Duffy.
Oh, here, I'll give you a business
Yeah.
card. Here.
Oh, you got a business
Here,
card.
you can, here, no, look at.
What's your
No, you
what's your
take that right there. There you go.
Yeah, cause you, cause you want to be.
I won't charge.
Yeah.
I won't charge you 10 cents.
You want to be an asshole. Tell me,
You ran my name now for it. I'm the cool cop.
listen,
Tell
you
us about
sure
the cool
is.
cop.
Listen. Don't even worry about it. Thank you. I appreciate it. He want to be Mr. Cocky.
Yep.
You're gonna be right on the motherfucking dude.
Yeah, bring it.
You gonna be right in the
Bring it.
motherfucking.
Yeah, there you go. Review committee.
Listen, guess
Nice.
what?
Out of the road.
Guess
Out of
what?
the road.
And guess what?
Out of the road.
Guess what? Your and I bet you won't have your comment.
Okay. I'll hold you to it. Review committee. That's a good one.
Darlene was eventually charged with operating a vehicle with a suspended license and driving an unregistered vehicle. However, she did keep to her word and tried to ridicule the officers by filing a formal complaint alleging racial profiling, but the allegations were dismissed as baseless. Agreed that Darlene was a high-ranking member of politicians who think they're above the law, but she was nothing compared to Maria Rodriguez Gregg, who thought that being a legislator meant that she wasn't subject to the law.
Are you serious right now?
Ma'am, please don't get angry.
I'm a sitting assemblywoman. Do you really think that I'm fucking smoking cigars?
Ma'am,
I'm sorry,
I don't know who
smoking
you are.
marijuana? Please do not talk to me that way. I am a sitting assemblywoman. I
Ma'am,
am
I
not an
understand that.
asshole. I'm a sitting assemblywoman. What did I do wrong? Stop. What did I do wrong?
Obstruction.
On the 28th of April 2017, Maria was driving on Route 73 when she was rear-ended by another driver, and officers were called to the scene. However, what was meant to be a routine crash scene investigation would eventually end up having to deal with a privileged woman who had problems with obeying the law.
What lane were you guys in when you were traveling?
I believe I was pretty much in this lane.
This lane right here,
Yeah.
not the far left?
No, this lane.
Okay. And you were, was it a green light, slowing down for a red light? What was it?
There was a red light and I was starting to go. I was at a stop for a red light and
Okay.
I think it may have just turned green. I don't remember.
And
I
you
just
just
remember
started to
getting
go?
hit. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't even remember starting to go. I just remember getting hit. So
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know if it was a green light and they were just starting. I just remember being at a red light and
Yeah.
then getting hit.
Okay.
Honestly, that's what I remember. I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt and maybe starting to move, but I don't even remember moving. Like, I just remember being at a red light, looking at my rear view, and I see a bright light and getting hit.
Okay. All right.
So I was stopped over in, I was a little over in,
You're right here. Okay.
and they rammed right into me like that.
Okay.
And I was here, there were no other cars going, so I'm assuming it was still red.
Okay.
But I mean, it was really fast. It happened all of a sudden. And,
Okay.
yeah. So this is.
Thank you. And I'll be right back, okay?
While conducting the investigation, it didn't take long for the officers to notice that something was off about her, and finding out what it was would probably give them a clearer understanding of the crash.
Excuse me, man. Up, can you come over here for me real quick?
Sorry.
You're okay. Is there anything inside the vehicle that we need to know about?
Meaning what?
Meaning myself and another officer got the scent of marijuana coming from your car.
Oh my God, there's no marijuana in my car. I smoked cigars earlier.
Smoke cigars?
Yeah, in Morristown, but there's no marijuana. You can search my car. There's no marijuana.
You consent to search?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no marijuana in my car. I smoked cigars earlier.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We're just making sure. And we're gonna get another officer.
Serious? Are you serious right now?
Ma'am, please don't get angry.
I'm a sitting assemblywoman. Do you really think that I'm fucking smoking cigars? Or,
Ma'am,
I'm sorry,
I don't know who you are.
marijuana
Ma'am, I don't know.
At this time of night? All right,
That's
I'm calling my lawyer. I'm calling my lawyer.
Go ahead, call your lawyer, ma'am. Just try and stay in the vehicle, okay?
Yeah, you guys can, that's fine. There's no marijuana in my car. Are you guys, is that what they said?
Ma'am, if you consent to search,
No,
we'll
is
just
that
search.
what
We'll
they
be in a
said,
second.
though? These people that rear-ended me?
No, not at all.
That's, I really highly doubt that. I smoked cigars earlier because I was at an event.
Okay.
You guys are treating, I got rear-ended and you guys are treating me like I'm the asshole. that
Ma'am,
you
we're just going off of what we see at the scene, that's all.
Really? What do you see
Okay.
at the scene? You see somebody that rear-ended me, and you see me that's upset because I got rear-ended, and now you're trying to put it on me.
No, not at all.
Yeah, actually you are.
Okay, well, I'll be right back with you, okay, ma'am? Stay in the vehicle.
That's fine.
Watch your feet.
My feet are in here.
I'm just making
I'm
sure.
not nasty.
Didn't say it. You did.
Ignoring the fact that the cops just don't raise allegations because they feel like it, she chose to complicate things by refusing to cooperate with them, knowing that there was an element of truth in what they were saying. Her attitude was sure to land her in trouble regardless of who she was.
All right, ma'am.
What do you want?
You consented to search,
No,
ma'am?
I'm not consenting to anything. I need a warrant. I want a warrant.
Ma'am, listen.
I'm not consenting to anything. I have not smoked marijuana. I smoke cigars at an event in Morristown. I don't trust you until my lawyer is here.
Listen to me, ma'am.
Because I don't
Let
know
me
you
talk for a
guys.
second. Let me talk for a second. A case came out, State versus Witt. If the odor of marijuana is emanating from your vehicle,
There is
we
no
can search your
odor
vehicle.
of
Step out of the
marijuana
vehicle.
emanating from my vehicle.
Step out of the vehicle.
I am talking to my lawyer first.
You can call your lawyer. Get out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle or you're going to be locked up for obstruction. Get out of the vehicle.
Please do not talk to me that way. I am a sitting assemblywoman. I
Ma'am,
am
I
not an
understand that.
asshole. Please calm down.
Can you please?
I got rear-ended.
Ma'am, step out of your vehicle, please.
Please stop for 1 second. Please calm down.
Step out of your vehicle.
Please calm down.
Ma'am, I'm going to tell you one more time to step out of your vehicle.
Sir, please calm down. Give me 1 second, please. Please calm down. Give me 1 second.
Okay, if you want to record us, that's fine.
I'm not
You're being
trying to-
recorded right now, okay? I
I'm
need you
not
to step out of the vehicle now. Leave your purse in the car. Step out of the vehicle.
Why am I being asked?
Your vehicle is being searched for the odor of marijuana emanating from the crash car.
There is
Myself, him, and another officer all smelled it.
There is
So lean
no
against that.
marijuana.
Okay, lean against that so you don't get hit, please.
I'm not leaning against anything. I will stand here.
Lean against that.
I don't feel comfortable leaning against
Okay,
that.
then back up away from me. Back up away from me.
I'm not on you, sir.
Back up.
I'm not on you. I am not in your space, sir.
Ma'am, have you had anything to drink tonight?
Oh my God.
Have you had anything to drink tonight?
I'm calling my lawyer. This is ridiculous.
Okay. When you sign, have you had anything to drink tonight?
I am calling my lawyer.
Can you look straight for me?
No, hold on. Hello?
Start searching.
All right.
No, I'm not okay. I got rear-ended, and I am on Route 73 in Fellowship Road, and I smoked cigars earlier, and now they're accusing me of smoking marijuana. I had an officer accusing me of drinking. I didn't do anything. I was at a stoplight and got rear-ended, and now they're treating me like a criminal. No, I need my lawyer here right now.
At this point, she was beginning to overstep her boundaries to the cops, whose patience had already been stretched to its limits. It was now only a matter of time before they taught her some humility.
Ma'am, can you please get off the phone?
No.
Ma'am. Ma'am, you're preventing me from doing my job, so can you please get off your phone?
I haven't. This is ridiculous. I haven't done anything wrong. These people rear-ended me. Listen, call my lawyer. No, John Adams.
Ma'am. Ma'am, I'm going to ask you again, okay? Can you please get off the phone? Ma'am. Ma'am, you're not free to go. Stop walking away from me.
No, I know that. I know that. I'm just saying. I need to talk to my lawyer because these people are like harassing me. These police officers are harassing me right now. I understand they're trying to do their job. I totally.
Ma'am, can you please get off your phone, please?
It's almost harassment.
It's not harassment, ma'am.
I'm distraught. I want an ambulance. I'm being harassed.
Ma'am.
I got hit.
Ma'am.
I got rear-ended.
Ma'am, you're not cooperating with me. If you continue to
Sir, I'm not
if you
trying to
continue
not-
to not cooperate with me, you're going to be arrested for obstruction.
Listen,
I don't want to do that.
I-
Okay?
hold on.
Let
I
me
can't
do
right now.
my
There's too many
investigation.
people. There's too many people
Hang up the
yelling
phone,
at me
please.
at once.
Hang up the phone, please.
You need to please. Can you call John?
Kramer, can you come over here, please?
I want a female police officer right now.
There
I
is
want
not
another
one on duty.
supervisor. I want another officer.
Okay, that's fine. This officer that's here right now, I will get my supervisor.
Thank you. Please get another officer.
Can you do HE on her, please?
I got rear-ended.
Please do HE on her, please.
I want an ambulance.
Ma'am, you have to let us do our investigation.
Nothing that they're searching for something that isn't there because I haven't smoked marijuana. They want to do tests and everything, and I don't want to do. I need to get stuff in
Ma'am.
my car. I need my derby stuff.
Is it
out of my
Maria?
car, everything.
Maria?
I don't trust these
Maria?
people whatsoever.
Maria, Let me do one test.
I waited for a supervisor. I asked for an ambulance, and they haven't even given me an ambulance.
Ma'am, you're not allowing us to perform our duties.
I am not going to do a test for you.
Okay.
Because I asked for your supervisor.
When you sign for your,
he said he was coming. I don't trust you.
Okay.
So you need to leave me alone. I want your supervisor.
He's on his way. He's on his way.
Good. Then
but you're not allowing us to perform our duties now.
I am not impending your duties.
You are.
I've
asked you numerous times to get off your phone, and you're not.
And I asked for a supervisor, and I asked for an ambulance as well.
He's on their way. We already told you that.
Okay.
But you won't get off your phone.
When he comes here,
I want to do one test, and I'll leave you alone.
When he comes here, I got rear-ended.
We know that you got rear-ended.
In front of my car. I am
we know that you did.
Frustrated. I am scared.
Okay.
I am disoriented from that, and I will not sit here and let you harass me.
As much as she tried to hide the fact that she was under the influence of some substance and play the victim card, the cops could see through her facade, but decided to give her more chances at self-redemption, at least for the moment.
Ma'am, we're trying to do our jobs. We're trying to do.
You're not trying to do your jobs.
You're not allowing us.
My car.
Why would I mess with your car?
You're making false accusations.
Your eyes are glossy, ma'am.
No, my eyes aren't cloudy.
Glossy.
They're not glossy. They're not anything. I have my lawyer on the phone right now. You guys are harassing me.
We're not harassing you. When you got your driver's license, you agreed to have these done to you.
I asked for your supervisor, and
he's on his way.
Harassing me. Leave me alone until your supervisor comes here.
We have to search your pockets, ma'am.
I have no pockets. It's a dress.
You have a jacket on that has pockets.
It's a sweater. Here, take.
You don't need to curse, ma'am.
People away from me right now. They're harassing me. I am being harassed by the police. I need my stuff out of my car.
Do you want to try to do a field sobriety test?
Yeah,
no, I'm refusing. No, I don't trust you. I'm talking to
I'm
my
not
lawyer
doing.
right now.
Grab her. She's under arrest. She's under arrest.
I'm not doing. I didn't know. He's trying to arrest me. No, they're trying to arrest me. I'm talking to my lawyer.
You're under arrest.
I didn't do anything. Please, officer.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Officer, please.
Stop resisting.
Please,
Stop resisting.
I'm
under arrest. Do not resist.
I haven't even talked to her.
Do not resist.
I'm not resisting.
You're under arrest.
Sir, I'm not resisting.
You're under arrest.
I'm a sitting assemblywoman. What did I do wrong?
Arrest. Do not
Stop.
resist.
What did I do wrong?
Obstruction. Under arrest.
Of what? I got rear-ended.
Thank you, ma'am.
I got rear-ended. Can you please give me my phone? I got rear-ended. I didn't do anything.
At this point, she was now beginning to realize that she couldn't just go around breaking laws because she held a public office.
What did I do wrong?
Obstruction, ma'am.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Take her to the car.
You guys, what did I do
Come on, ma'am. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. We gave you repeated opportunities, ma'am, to allow us to do an investigation.
You didn't. You just started to arrest me. I didn't even get to talk to the supervisor yet.
He was there.
But he didn't talk to me.
Okay.
He didn't say a word to me. He didn't say a word to me.
Listen, ma'am, I told repeated times to have you do one test to determine if you're under the influence.
No, that's not legal.
Okay.
I can refuse.
I smell odor now.
I said what? Yeah,
oh, you don't smell anything. What do you smell? What do you smell?
Are we able to get the purse? And here's her phone. Okay.
What do you smell?
Are you able to disconnect that?
Can I have my phone?
No, you're not allowed to have a phone in the back seat.
What do you smell? No, get out my purse.
Ma'am, stop.
Why are you trying to take
my
purse?
Because you're not allowed to have it in the back of a police cruiser. That's why.
What did I do wrong? I didn't do anything.
Okay. We've already explained that to you, ma'am.
No, you haven't.
I got
rear-ended. I got rear-ended. I want my lawyer.
Okay. We're putting a seatbelt on you now, ma'am.
I want my lawyer. What did I do wrong?
Okay.
I got rear-ended. Why are you harassing me when I got rear-ended? I got rear-ended. Why are you harassing?
In the end, Maria was charged with obstruction for refusing to submit herself to a field sobriety test. Next, we go to the case of Dean Davis, who learned in the most embarrassing way that being a city representative didn't translate to being above the law.
Well, you cannot detain me right now.
Wait, yes, absolutely we can.
Pull out the card right there.
Yeah.
And call your sergeant. Can't
Or going to or
detain
from?
me.
I can. And I am right now.
You just detained me, correct?
That is correct.
And I'm not supposed to be detained. I was the wrong person. Congratulations.
On the 23rd of March 2023, Oklahoma police officers received a report from a local bar about an individual who had a bit too much to drink and was refusing to leave the premises when asked to. The officers arrived at the scene to meet Dean Davis, a city representative whose position had him thinking that laws were not applicable to him. They had given him enough chances to leave the premises, but he refused, leaving the cops no choice but to do their jobs regardless of his status.
What's going on here?
You're intoxicating your public.
Tuesday.
Good idea.
You have my phone over there.
Sure.
Okay. Right there.
Yeah. We'll go with you.
You guys really doing this?
No, sir, you are doing this.
Yeah.
You've been given ample opportunity.
I was walking away.
Then you want to tell me about how you're a state representative
No,
and that we're going to
he
have this
did.
conversation
He
tomorrow.
did.
And then you want to flap some badge.
Sir, he did.
The guy that's recording?
Yes.
Okay. He's the one that...
Well, you were right here.
Uh-huh.
You know that. And first of all, you cannot detain me right now.
Wait, yes, absolutely
we can,
sir.
Yeah.
You will.
Hey, TJ, they said that they can detain me right now.
You're not being detained, you're being arrested.
Oh, I'm being arrested, TJ. For what?
For public intoxication.
How? For standing still?
For being drunk in public.
Go ahead and have a seat, sir. Hold on, just 1 second. Let me double lock these cups.
Do you have my phone, please?
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah, I've got your phone, I've got your... Everything goes with it, your IDs, everything.
Sir, you can... However you want to put it. If you want to turn it that way.
It does not go that way.
Alright, well I've got like a bunch of room. I'll put another set of cuffs on. Stop.
That's what they did. Oh.
If you want another set of cuffs on to where it's not as tight,
Yes.
don't move, okay? You understand that, sir?
Yes. But I don't understand what you guys are doing and why.
Whenever you want to not listen to simple commands, sir, you're given a couple opportunities to walk away, but then you want to threaten us.
Simple?
What? What was that?
Oh, that's my bad one.
We're trying to make it more comfortable for you.
Eventually, he began to realize that his position did not matter, at least not especially when he broke the law. But he wasn't about to go down without letting the cops know what he was capable of.
First of all, look on the back side of my phone, please. Not on the back, right there. Pull out the card right there.
Yeah.
And call your sergeant.
Okay. I am a sergeant.
No, your leading officer before you take anywhere. Read the back of that card. Read it. What state law says.
Okay.
Can I stand up, please?
Just have a seat right there for me.
Alright.
Oklahoma's House of Representatives issued to Representative Dean Davis of Oklahoma for the purpose of identifying the person, member of Congress, member of Representatives under the Constitution. Okay, well, so the privileges, arrests, speeches, or debates senators and representatives shall, except for treason, felony, or breach of peace, be privileged from arrest during the session of the legislature.
Correct.
And in going to and returning from the same.
Correct.
And for any speech or debate in either house or shall not be questioned in any other place.
Correct.
You're not in the legislature.
Yes, I am.
Okay, well, you're not in the state capitol right now.
Oh, God, you need to... Fine, call your advisor, call everyone. Hey, TJ!
TJ, I don't answer to TJ.
No, you don't have to, but
so
they're going to call your advisor.
If you, instead of talking, if you'll listen for just a minute, okay? So, at this point right now, the way I'm reading it, I'm not arresting you at the state legislature.
You can't
or going to or
me.
from. I can, and I am right now. So, have a seat, and I will run it past my supervisor.
You will.
I already told you I will. So go ahead and have a seat.
You walked up to me and just...
We gave you and your friends ample opportunity to leave. You're remaining at a business that is supposed to be closed. You know, and you're already obviously intoxicated, have a seat. Put your feet in.
Okay. Yes, sir. Hey, by the way, thank you for this. My shoulders that hurt. Like,
Eventually, he began to realize that the law treated everyone alike. It was this moment that he started becoming remorseful, but it was a bit too late for that.
can I ask why you guys rolled up so fast and just like basically bombarded us?
It was 2:12 in the morning.
Yeah.
And you're not, you know, the bars are closed at 2. There's not
Correct.
supposed to be anybody on the premises at 2. We go up there and you're still holding a beer. Along with your buddies are still drinking and you're not supposed to be.
Okay.
My supervisor tells you guys, y'all need to go.
And I put mine down.
You continued on. No, you did not.
Yes, I did. I put it on the table. It's over
Mr.
there.
Davis, you did not until after 2 different times of telling you that you need to go.
I put it down.
Yes, you did.
And then I started walking away, and then you grabbed my arm. Because how can I...
Mr. Davis, I'm not going to discuss this any further with you. All you want to do is just try to twist words. It's
I'm
okay.
not twisting words, because you
that's
cannot
exactly what you're
pull
doing.
anything out of my pocket and show you even my phone or ID without having to put something down.
All you had to do is set your beer down and
I
walk
did.
away. After 2 or 3 different warnings, and then you wanted to tell us who you were, or
No, he did.
You did as well.
He did.
And tell us about how threatening us with our jobs.
I did not do that. He did. I sat there and it's like, listen, guys.
Who was the first one to flip out their badge? You.
I flipped open my phone to make a phone call.
You did. You flipped it open. You're going to hear about this tomorrow.
Well, no, he said that. I didn't say
did,
that.
Mr. Davis.
I did not say that. He did.
It's okay. It's all on body cam.
Good. And then it's going to sit there and show, he's going to sit there and go, it's on body cam. He said that. And then you're going to sit there and go, oh, he's right. Once again. And here's another thing is, have you guys not read what's on there?
Yeah, I read it.
Okay.
But it's not how I see it.
At this point, in trying to use his influence on the cops, he was only making them see reasons why people should be protected from public officers like him, who did not mind being a nuisance to commoners.
You just detained me, correct?
That is correct.
And I'm not supposed to be detained.
That's not the way I understand it.
Did you not read what it said?
I did read what it said, sir.
What did it say?
We're not at the state capitol, and I'm not arresting you
It
for
did
any
not say at the
treason.
state capitol.
It said, again, like I said, that's what my captain's coming over to.
While in session. Yeah. Yes.
I don't really see it that way.
We are in session. And even if you can hypothetically say anything, like I'm walking to the Capitol. I'm walking away from the Capitol. But I had a meeting here. Well, actually, I just had a meeting with the leadership.
Who are the other 2 guys that were with you?
Representatives.
What's their names?
Doesn't matter, does it? Because hypothetically, you just said that you aren't. You said, no, I'm not detaining you. I'm arresting you.
I did.
Yes. So you're not even allowed to detain me,
Yes, I
but
am.
you arrested me. No, if you read the law, you cannot do that right now. But you just did. So congratulations. And that's what he said, not me. So I sat there and listened to it. Just because I don't walk faster than him or run faster than him. And I was being nice, and I was trying to greet you guys. Go, hey guys, how's it going? Trying to like say hi, what's going on? And all you guys was immediately attack. You did.
There's no attack.
Yes, you did. And you know it because you had no. If you would just have a conversation. Why would you not have a conversation? Did you have a conversation? You did not, and you know it.
While arguing with the officers, it was clear that Davis wasn't used to being held accountable for his actions. However, unfortunately for him, nothing could save him from the same laws that he was a part of making.
You tell me. So you already made up your mind of what was going to happen, correct? Because when you walked up, you had an idea of what you were going to do, but you chose the wrong person. Congratulations. This is wrong. "44 seconds dictates what's going to happen right here, right now. Congratulations. Oh my God. This is going to be good. I will sit there with your captain and watch that video in a heartbeat. Open Records Act. I bet you it's less than 2 minutes from the time you pulled up to where you put it in, because you pulled up rolling hot. Oh, this is going to get really good. And I gave every option, but you didn't. So I gave the option, you didn't. Did you pick me out of the group? Makes no sense. Where are we going?
Pardon?
Where are we going?
We're going to the county jail.
For what?
Public intoxication.
Did you test me for that?
No.
So how can I be intoxicated if you haven't tested me?
You think after at 42 years old and 18 years of being a cop that I don't know an intoxicated person when I see one?
Yes.
Well, maybe the judge will see it that way.
What was I drinking?
Alcohol.
No, how do you know that? Because it was a Coke.
Okay, dude. Again, stop with your attorney stuff. You can question
It's not.
me.
No, I'm being very serious right now.
You can question me in court.
How am I being detained?
You're not being detained. You're arrested.
Exactly.
And I don't know how many more times I need to explain to you that yes, you are.
I didn't
being
have
arrested.
alcohol in my cup. It was a Coke. And you and I have had a conversation. So, please tell me.
As a last-minute attempt, Davis started to look for possible loopholes to fault the officers. And for a moment, it seemed like he found the perfect excuse.
Please tell me what's truly going on.
You're a smart guy.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
So, what is truly going on? Officer, what is going on here?
You're being arrested for public intoxication. That is what it is. For public drunkenness.
For how? For doing what?
Again, let me do my stuff, and then at that point...
What was your assessment? What assessment have you done? You have not done an assessment. You have not done anything. I had Coke in that cup. Coca-Cola. This is the best part. This is going to get really good. Wow.
What's your social, Mr. Davis?
First of all, you have to put the first name. You have it wrong. There's an N. And I have not spoken with your supervisor yet, which I need to speak with him.
He's tied up on a call.
No, I'll wait. Your FOP officer and your supervisor need to be called now. Do you understand that? How is that even possible? Because you never even tested or did anything. Why won't you answer me on that one?
There's nothing to answer. Your speech is slurred. You got smelled
I
alcohol
talk
on
that
your
way.
breath. You can't understand or obey simple instructions.
Simple. Do a timing of what's going on. It's like, yes, hey, I'm trying to have a conversation with you. And walk downstairs.
In the end, he was charged with public intoxication. If you thought Davis was entitled, then you should meet this community activist who tried to use a race card to get herself out of a messy situation.
You're harassing a black woman.
Do you have insurance on your vehicle?
Yes, I have insurance.
Okay,
Are you
I
asking
need
me that
proof of
because
your
I'm black?
On September the 11th, 2022, officers initiated a traffic stop on a Nissan Xterra that had a malfunctioning front passenger light. Unbeknownst to the officers, this traffic stop was far from routine. The atmosphere grew tense as the officer requested the driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance from the woman, later identified as City Council candidate Marie Mott.
Hello. I'm Officer calling the Chattanooga Police Department. The reason I pulled you over is your passenger headlight is out.
Okay. That's not a reason to pull me over.
Yes, ma'am, it is. Do you have your driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance on you?
Ma'am, you just did an illegal U-turn to come over here and harass me.
Okay. Do you have your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance on it, please?
I have my driver's license.
Okay. I need your registration, proof of insurance, please.
Ma'am, I'll give you my driver's license, but you don't need nothing else. Because I'm not giving you nothing else because there's no reason for you to pull me because I have not committed a crime.
Yes, ma'am, you have. I need your registration.
I have not committed a crime because that's not a crime that my headlight is out.
Yes, ma'am, it's a traffic violation.
That's not a headlight if it went out while I'm driving. That's not a crime.
I need your registration and your proof of insurance, please.
That's not a crime, ma'am. What you're doing is you're harassing a black woman.
Do you have insurance on your vehicle?
Yes, I have insurance.
Okay,
Are you asking me that because I'm black?
No, ma'am.
You're asking me that because I'm black.
No,
Yes,
ma'am.
you are.
Everyone in this state has to have insurance and
Ma'am,
proof of it.
that went out while I was driving. I'm not doing nothing illegal. I'm not doing nothing illegal. You're harassing me.
Is this your vehicle?
It's just my vehicle? Yes, this is my vehicle.
Okay, just sit top for me.
Marie went on to contest the legitimacy of the traffic stop, but her defense mechanism was to play the victim.
And who are you? Why you pulling up over here and haven't even identified yourself? I don't even know you.
Hey, whoa. Okay.
No, because I look over here and I don't even know you're a stranger. You haven't even identified yourself.
I am Officer Monroe with Chattanooga Police. I was coming to back up my partner just to make sure she was okay.
You need to identify yourself. That's part of your
Well, you were in the middle of a conversation, so how was I going to go ahead and be rude?
I don't know who you are. I don't know if you're going to harm me or nothing else.
I'm not here to harm you, ma'am. I've done nothing
Y'all
rude or
pulling
anything
black
like
people
that.
over for my headlight going out while I'm driving, and she literally did an illegal U-turn so y'all could come follow me in a black community. Y'all white cops in a black community. Y'all harassing me.
We're not harassing you, ma'am.
I'm pretty sure you are. I'm pretty sure you are. That's my registration.
The only reason she asked, have you never borrowed your friend's car or anything like that?
Why would you ask a black person? You wouldn't ask nobody white if they own a car.
We asked everybody.
You shouldn't ask nobody if they own a car. Like, why would I be driving somebody else's vehicle?
Because I've used my partner's.
Y'all can pull up the registration. You know whose name is in. Y'all know that.
Ma'am, we haven't been rude at all.
Man,
Have
y'all
I
are
raised
harassing me.
Have I raised my voice at all?
Man, listen. I already deal with the Chattanooga Police Department. I'm telling you, man. I know my rights.
Okay.
I know my rights.
We haven't been rude at all, ma'am. I don't understand why you're
Y'all whipped
you're
around
being
to
rude
follow me because my headlights are out. And y'all do this in the black community all the time.
This is where we work.
Your job is to solve violent crime.
And traffic stops, yes.
No, actually it's not. Title 55 under the state title does not give you the right to do that unless I'm participating in doing
It's a traffic violation.
That's not a traffic violation if it went out while I was driving, ma'am. How
do I know that it went out while you were driving?
How do I know that it's out if I am driving in the middle of the night? And are you kidding me? That's what y'all doing out in the community, is pulling black people over if a headlight is out?
We usually go ahead and give warnings and also coupons to go ahead and fix headlights. So I don't understand how you automatically are going to go ahead.
After a long day, and the cop literally pulls, I'm minding my business, literally looped around and did an illegal U-turn, could have hit somebody or anything to come follow behind me.
Mary?
It's not Mary, it's Marie.
Marie, I apologize, okay?
The officer remained calm throughout the situation, but it was not the case for Marie, who went on to display her misguided understanding of the law. As if that wasn't enough, she played the race card, accusing the officers of harassment.
I have not raised my voice at you at all. I've been very calm.
I'm tired of being harassed in my own neighborhood. I don't know y'all, never seen you patrolling in this community. I've lived here for over 30 years of my life, okay? So you might be new to this community. I don't know you. I know Officer Merriweather and other officers in this community. I don't know you.
Okay.
I ain't never seen you.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Marie. I mean, I'm Officer Monroe, and you're correct. Yes, I just moved to this team, so I'm glad that we're actually going to go ahead and meet properly. And like I've said before...
This ain't no properly.
Like I've said before, I have not raised my voice at you at all. I have not been rude to you at all. So,
Your partner just literally whipped around and did a legal U-turn to come follow me.
She's doing her job.
Her job is to solve violent crime, which Chattanooga Police Department solves 9% of violent crime in this city. And the majority, 57% of all things that y'all do are non-violent crimes that y'all harass people for.
You've got a lot of facts. Do you look those up?
I got a lot of facts because I'm a community activist, and I see this is the kind of stuff that happens in the black community all the time. One cop pulls us over, 5 cops will pull us. This doesn't happen.
Since you're an activist, do you understand that usually traffic stops for police officers are the most dangerous because we don't know who we're pulling over?
It's not the most dangerous.
It is a lot.
Y'all beat the shit out of a lot of people.
No, we do not.
You don't know Chattanooga history like I do.
Okay.
Just about every interaction I've ever fought for a community person that has been beaten by the cops, tased by the cops, and everything has happened in a traffic stop. And that's outside of the scope of what actually your job is for. And that's under Title 55, which there's already something going on with that with other people and the chief of police and the city council. So I'm not even gonna get into that. Like I said, I promise you, I know the law and I know my rights probably better than you do. Solve violent crimes. 9%, bro. Y'all not stopping nobody from doing anything violent in our city. We got shootings and stabbings going on. Y'all can't do nothing about that, but y'all can pull people over in traffic stops. What you talking about? We had 14 black people shot on McCauley. Y'all didn't even show the up.
She escalated the situation by raising her voice and using explicit language on the officers, proving uncooperative. Despite her actions, the officers remained determined to carry out their duties.
Can I get your phone number real quick? For documentation.
Documentation for what? What have I done? I'm asking, what have I done? What are y'all getting ready to do? Why do you need my information?
We like to have information of everybody that we step out with. Thank you, Marie.
The police cited Marie for a light law violation, failure to have insurance, and improper display of the tag, but she denied everything. The situation took a turn when Marie was allowed out of her vehicle to inspect the tag display.
Your tag order that
obstructs. That says 23 right here. It says 23. What the talking about? That says 23. 0523. So please take that off.
If you would.
I'm not, ma'am, you need to take that charge off because it says 0523 right there.
It also blocks the state and your county.
Do you see how you have to pull it back though for you to see?
If you would, sign, like I said, it's not admission of guilt.
Bro, I need a card from every last one of y'all out here. I promise you. I promise you.
What?
I need a card.
Yes, I know you said you promised. I didn't know what you were promising.
Because, man, it's right there. Okay. You can literally see
If you'll
that.
wait a minute, I'll get you a card.
Eventually, after several moments, Marie reluctantly signed for the citations and the officers let her go. However, Marie would go on to lose the upcoming elections, and one can't help but wonder if this victim mentality had played a role in the outcome.